Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. We have updated to version 18.2, and splitters have sounds now, as well as transport belt, and just everything in the factory is just a little bit louder, and a little bit more animated. They've turned up kind of like the volume of everything so that the distance doesn't affect sound so much, to give you that real nice big mechanical factory clicking sound all the time. Oh yeah, there's progress happening here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down because it's a little much. It's a little much. So yeah, in the last episode, we got prepared to create some things. I want to set up kind of a module making facility down here to the south. Oh, look, we found them. There they are, right there. And here comes our artillery train. All right, we need to take these out. I was looking for these bases in the last episode. They're attacking our southerly wall, and hopefully this is it. Once we take these guys out, hopefully we will not get attacked anymore. Oh, we're out of ammo. Probably our artillery train is taking all of the ammunition that these guys would normally get, so that's not surprising. But our artillery train should be able to make when it goes to the next stop. So let's go ahead and reserve these. Oh, does it have to be in range first? What was that? Oh, is that the new attack sound? Okay, maybe. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, let's just make sure they're annihilated dead. Yeah, okay. All right, that's new. That's fine. I did install a new mod, Bottleneck, on user request. Kind of keeps it vanilla. Basically what it does is it assigns a little light, and now it looks like it assigns a symbol to machines that are currently not working. So yeah, as that is no longer working, those are showing up. Let's just take a look at the factory here. Oh, they're showing the backed up ones too, and I don't want to show up the backed ones. I'll mess around with the mod settings. One thing I did notice about Bottleneck is it has a number of new options. This is a Bottleneck mod by Trolled, and yeah, it's good as a visual indicator to see which factories aren't getting enough. Like right now, we're not producing enough science. We're not producing enough science because we're not getting enough green science. These three machines don't have enough. And it looks like that problem is that we are low on gears. All right, I guess they're going to other places. Let's go ahead and just update these machines to the next level, and we may end up adding more. Who knows? Let's see how much that cinches it. Okay, so what I was saying before is down in this area, I kind of want to set up a module making facility. We need oil for that. We're going to need coal for that. We'll need iron and copper. We've got it all set up down here. So just somewhere in this general vicinity, make that module making facility and then get some trains running these resources in. And I think that will be good to go. So let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and I will see you on the other side where we will start laying some more rail. Boy, I'm going to have to do a lot of editing in this episode just to make sure that the sound levels are right, and I'm typically not good at that. But there's a new train sound as well, and some clicking sound, which I guess is the sound of the wheels on the tracks. It works. Let's see. Okay, I want to go ahead and just set a temporary station. Let's see, I need to do that from here, actually. Let's park, like, right there. Because I think in this area is where I want to take it off this way. And build... we might as well build the module facility close to the oil. We should build it close to something so we don't have to transport everything by train. Since there's only one clump of oil, that seems to make the most sense to me. All right, let's just park you here temporarily. And, I think I am going to go with a four-way junction here. just because I want to go and get the coal there. So let's see. Cornosian gave me one in the last series. Was that it? Or was that it? This one doesn't have the power poles, so I'm going to assume that this one is it. But it looks like it'll fit in with our current configuration, so let's do it. I have a hard time downloading blueprints off the internet that work with this rail system because they don't always line up with the track spacing and power pole configuration. This one looks fine. All right, let's take our rail book. And let's see, that needs to be about right there. Okay, and we'll get our train out of here. I'm hearing little clicks and whistles and stuff happening. A lot of new sounds were added in this version. Are those the construction bots? Hope so. That's cute. Ah, expansion's over here. Boy, I don't know if we're going to have enough ammo to take these out. No, we're not. We should be fine. We should be just fine. All right, so the oil is going to be, like, over in this area. We'll probably want a station that is not only... Oh, we'll probably want to refine some oil here, but I think we're going to be making excess, so we'll probably be exporting it out. So let's bring in our station, like, right here for all of our shenanigans and goings-on. Let's see, that is the station we want. We need to set up a T-junction here. And I'm going to give it a little space. Maybe we'll put an extra block here. And the reason why is the station layout that I have only has a 2-car stacker, and we might want to expand that. And the way to do that is to go up. Is this going to work? I think that's going to give us room. So we'll just place that right there. And yeah, we'll start building our modules over in this area. Okay, so we're not going to need a station for oil. It's going to be right here. Although we are going to need a station for oil, now that I think about it. Let's see. You guys are actually not going to be loading stations. You're going to be unloading stations. And, second decision here. Do I want to make these 2-car stations? Is that going to be fine? Probably. Let's see. What kind of stuff are we going to be looking at here? Well, I mean, it's making modules, and that's kind of like a mall situation where it would be nice if they're running all the time, but if they're not running all the time, what really are we losing? So that will unload. Might as well use Blue Belt. And we want that to be an unload station. So these guys will unload there. And that will come over there. We'll do the exact same thing here. And we'll actually want to mirror that here. That goes up. You go across. Let's take that down, and we'll go like that. Like that configuration. I think that works. Like that. All right, we should be able to copy that, paste that. All right, and that'll be good to go there. That is going to be... see, we'll have one for iron. We'll have one for copper. Do we need anything else? We need coal, and I believe that may be it. Well, we're going to need water, too. Oh, we could probably pipe it in from over here. It's a little ways away, but I don't know that water is worth... why is that backed up? Do we have a signal problem? Oh, I didn't pull forward far enough. Sorry, artillery train. Actually, now that I think about it, stop. I don't need to be in this. Can you reach that far? No, you're not. That was me completely... Well, actually, you can hit some of it. Oh, no, that's... You can't. You're way too far away. This is actually you guys finally being in range. All right, sorry. Oh, no. How do you cancel it? Can you cancel it? Oh, boy. I just artilleried our train tracks. It's fine. Let's see. We're out of chain signals. That is that's funny. That goes on the highlight reel. All right. Let's just move this train all the way down here out of the way. And yeah, that's still a part of it. All right, so iron, copper, what is that noise? I've got a whole bunch of new sights and sounds and things. They're confusing me and scaring me. I'm frightened. Okay, so that will be a station for coal. Did we not grab stack inserters? Did I grab stack inserters? Yeah, they're in the train. Okay. Plus those and those. Everything else okay? I think so. All right, so that'll come down there. And I don't think we need a station for water or anything like that. Yeah, I think we'll just pipe that. I don't think we're going to need any kind of supply station. Actually, I take that back. Let's take that out. I want to put one more in here. That was kind of sloppy. Put one more in here because we'll need a station to actually take the modules out once they are produced. Boy, I'd like to go back and look and just see what the heck I was doing there. I'm sure it was interesting. All right, but that's good right there. I'm on. All right, and this right here will be our station. And actually, what we need right here is what we had before. But let's see. I actually want to do this a little differently, I think. Oh gosh, what is happening? Boy, I did something there, didn't I? Okay, you guys are wrong. You guys are all wrong. You are right. Okay, and no curlicue power poles. Yeah, I think we'll do this right here for now. Because I think what I want to do is set this base up using robots, so they will actually be delivered by robots, and we don't need nearly this many inserters now that I'm thinking about it, and we probably only need one car. So yeah, let's go ahead and take these out, and whatever our final building train is going to look like, we'll just reserve the first car for modules, and let's do like 2 chests each. And you guys will end up being requester chests. And that will be fine. And actually, I mean, I guess all of this could be requester chests if we're going to do this all, or all these could be logistic chests, and the trains could just load off and we don't even need to worry about the belts. Well, actually, no, I think I want to do it that way anyway. All right, so that'll be that. Let's see, do we want to go and start looking at this, or do we want to go and start setting up other things? I think, you know, since I'm already kind of in this kind of zone, let's go ahead and start just running the rest of the rail network. Coal was just right over here. Let's hope we don't crash in anything. For those of you that that don't remember or weren't involved in the last series, I have a rail book that I make. It's in the Kitch's Blueprint series. It did not have a 4-way intersection, and because I don't know, I had it in my mind from old Factorio days where you didn't want to do that because of train pathfinding. It seems like a lot of things in this version in particular, and over the last 2 major versions of Factorio, train processing has changed a lot, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. So yeah, long story short, we got that intersection. Because the one I had before that I just downloaded off the internet didn't work for me very much, because if you were manually driving, it wouldn't go straight through the intersection. I don't know, it was weird. Let's see, that's a little bit too far. Let's bring it... I think we're going to have to do it like right here. So you... Yeah, I think those little beeps are something to do with the construction bots. Actually, we don't need to... Do we need to go off that way? I don't know that there's any reason to go off that way at all. Yeah. Let's just conserve a little bit of track here. Spend time to conserve track. Always a good payoff there. Let's see, we don't need any of those chains, and I didn't give that enough oomph. Is there any reason why we just don't build the station out that way? It's kind of far away. And it's going to be a relatively small station. There's only going to be like 2 stops. Need to spend one of these like in between episodes just practicing laying down rails, because I see it's one of those things that as time goes on I seem to get worse at it. And I know ghost the ghost placer, I need to basically train on that a little bit better. I'm better than I was, but still not quite proficient with it. All right, we'll take that down 1. We'll get our station blueprint. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be about just fine. Okay, and we don't need this down here. Do we? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this will be fine. I'm wondering if we may have to double up on our coal station, but I don't think coal is going to be. We're only using it for plastic. But it's not that big of a patch. Don't even know why I'm considering it. Ha, got it. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and take this out and take this out. Okay, and let's see, we need to flip-flop these. Take this one up here. Put it down here. Take this one down here. Put it up here. Both of you are in the way. Fit right there. All right, and I think that works. That's not needed. Let's see. Do we already have? We already have a coal station. What am I calling that? Pick up coal. Pick up coal 1, maybe? Because I don't want to mix up the... That'll be coal 2. Oh, I guess we can't copy paste from the map. And you will be pick up coal 2. And that would also change this to a stop coal 1 and supply coal 1. Just to differentiate that area up there from this area down here. Did I grab miners? I thought I did. But yeah, I don't think I want to start focusing on those just yet. We'll just go ahead and lay the rail down. Oh, I always want to do it. I wish we could do that from map view. Whatever you're doing there, I don't agree with it. Wait, what? I guess there's very little we can do about that now. Let's see. I want you to go there. It was taking me down, I thought, from... That's fine. This will give us a reason to go and look around. Yeah, we got an expansion here. We use our train time wisely. Oh, and you guys are sneaking in up here too. All right, let's see. Then we'll head off this way. Now, we have an iron deposit down here, and we have a coal and iron deposit right here. I think I'm going to go for this one first. I don't have a reason other than it looks really convenient to have them together. Get a chance to look and see if there are any more biter expansions over here. Did we see any more down here? We're getting into the red zones here, but I'm suspecting those are just going to be remnants. Oh, that's spooky. Not going to be too concerned about traffic or anything down here because this is basically... Oh, the trains down here, with the exception of the one train that is going to be coming to pick up the modules, are going to pretty much stay in this southern network. Let's see, how far are we? It's actually quite a little jog over here, isn't it? We need to get nuclear fuel up and running for our trains. That is something I would like to do. We have a little bit of a hiccup right now with that. In that our... let's see. Is this all part of the same robot network? I think I intentionally made it separate networks. Yeah, they're separated. Yeah, problem we have is that this is backed up so that we're not creating any more of these, and we've only got 31 of the 235. And we probably have some extra in here. Looks like we have 2 in there, 1 in there, so we have 3. So we have 35, 6. Any hiding in there? Yeah, but that's basically stopped. We need 40 to start the Covarex process and get the uranium processing going for reals. But I'm not in a real big hurry for it. But I probably should be. Probably be an in-between episode thing to go and fix that. Let's see. Is there any reason to go straight? I don't think so. Is there any reason to go out this far? Maybe. All right, let's do an actual turn this time instead of doing the T-junction and then taking it apart. The sounds are different. They're not bad. It seems very loud to me. I do have very, very sensitive ears, though. Or not sensitive ears. I don't know. I sounds it's a weird thing with sounds in me. I have a hard time doing it. Audio and things has been a big learning experience for me. I always considered myself to have a fairly good ear when it comes to musical related things, but when it comes to like volume, I don't know. It's not working for me. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to want a lot more stations, so I think I'm going to do something like this. Let's see. I want to Control C like this. And let's see. Does that stay? Okay, yeah, it does. It seems like I was trying to do it earlier and it wasn't staying for some reason, and I wasn't clear why that was. It's working this time though. All right, so this will be a stop. Item equals productivity module. Hey, look at that right there. Maybe instead of doing Yeah, maybe we do it this way. To differentiate them. Oh, I lost it. Can I control Z? Oh, I control Z this. Oh. All right. A stop. It'll give us some practice here. Productivity module. Iron ore item equals copper ore. Actually, I want to copy this part right here. Okay. You are not going to be pick up that. You are going to be pick up for the module facilities. Let's see. The top ones will be iron. So that'll be you and you. And you will be for the copper. All right, and yeah, let's do that same thing over here. Instead of the 1 and the 2, we'll throw the productivity module on there. I like that better, I think. Oh, I deleted the coal. Item equals coal. All right, are we out of track again? Was that all the track? That was all the track. All right, well, we've gone a little bit long. I always say that I like to make my Factorio videos about 20 minutes. I do not remember the last time that I made a 20-minute Factorio video. It's been a while, and I'm sorry about that. If you prefer the shorter videos, but yeah, it's just I have every intention of doing that. I have a little timer over here that I just completely ignore. Okay, I get it now. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I thought he was barking at me. Oh, okay. Maybe that wasn't it. A causation correlation thing. Oh, he is barking at me. Oh, it's because he's running out of gas. All right. Well, that gives me a good reason to stop being cruel to my robots. Good change. Good change. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.